But
All
let's
right.
move into our first topic. Let's talk about upfront fares or the rate card.
Yeah. So, so I live in LA County. The county next to me is called Ventura County. For some reason, Ventura County never had upfront fares all this time for 2.5 years.
I
And a
wonder
lot
if it
of
has
people
anything
from,
to do
so
with.
what
I
would
wonder if
happen
it has
is,
anything to do though with a lot of rides going into LA County and kind of similar to like New Jersey with New York City.
no, that's like an untouchable thing. No, because you can take trips to LA County, you can take trips to Ventura County, whatever. But a lot of drivers who drove in LA County once in a while will get a trip going out to Thousand Oaks or to Santa Barbara or whatever. So as soon as you enter the county, upfront fare stops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
So
get back to the rate card.
yeah, back to the rate card. So everybody would say, "Oh, how come we don't have upfront fares? We want to see where we're going. We want to see where we're going." Don't wish for it, people. There you go. You guys got it now. Happy? Happy with this one? Because we know upfront fares has been a rate reduction. There's no ifs and buts about that. So now Ventura County has upfront fares, and this driver just sent me this email this week. He goes, Sergio, we just got upfront fares and trip radar here in Ventura County. I go, good luck. We got them a few weeks ago, and it is definitely a pay cut. And I'm looking at that, and I'm going like, yeah, that's just abysmal, really. So anyway, congrats to everyone in Ventura counties. Enjoy seeing where the rider is going. It's a little pay cut.
Look,
No big deal.
Here's the thing: rate card is where it's at. Needs to go back to that.
Wow.
And I see a couple of people already putting in their thoughts, but if you haven't put in your thoughts, put in the chat what you think. I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to probably say rate card. Either put rate card or UFD for upfront fares. This is what needs to happen. We need to go back to a rate card, which the time and the distance, and also on top of that, you need to know the pickup and the drop off. So it needs to be a hybrid of the two, not this little willy-nilly game that they're going to play where it could be any price that they're going to give you just because it's based on whatever the algorithm feels like it's going to be that day. It needs to actually be something specific, in my opinion. So
Billy said it the best right there.
Be careful what you wish for. Yeah,
Yes.
we've said that, but you know what? Again, it needs to be a hybrid because you need to have some sort of pay, but you also need to know the pickup and the drop off. Like them saying, "Oh well, if you want the rate card, you can't have the pickup and drop off." No, what world does that make sense? It doesn't make any sense. Like you could have the pickup and the drop off, and you could give an estimate. I mean, that's the estimate. You think what the time it's going to take to get to that ride, you can figure it out. Plus the actual mileage that it's calculated, which it could be off a little bit. So, but it's going to give you the estimate price. That's fine. So you can make the decision based off that, but you're still getting paid off the rate card.
Yeah. So I guess Bruno is in Ventura County because seriously, the pay cut going rate card to upfront here in Ventura County was like 25. Is it really that much? Well, I mean, look, it is wonderful to see where the rider is going. There's no question about it because I know what the pink screen looked like previously. It would say like the fare. It would show a fare and it would say 8 minutes away for the pickup. After that, you're blind. You have no idea what's happening. You could be going anywhere. But
or they'll give 13 minutes north.
Yeah, that was part of it for a while. But look, seeing where the rider is going is wonderful. There's no question about it.
The bullshit that goes along with it, with the fare recalculation and all this crap that goes along, is absolute bonkers. It's absolutely ridiculous. And you don't need 33,000 coders to come up with this crap. You know what you need to do? You do a rate card. You know how I said 50%? We're going to cut Uber staff 75%.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing was, Chris, so we have LA County, Ventura County, and then Santa Barbara County, right? Santa Barbara County had upfront fares. LA County had upfront fares, sandwiched in between. Ventura County didn't have upfront fares. And a
It
lot of
makes no
people said,
sense.
we want upfront fares. We want upfront fares. Well, now you guys have upfront fares. Enjoy it.
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
And trip radar. And trip radar. They got like that's like good luck now with whack-a-mole. You just got to hit that really hard, guys.
welcome to Cherry Pickers.
Welcome to Cherry Pickers United. No, I mean, look, man, it's like Uber
We've
says
got plenty of videos that you can watch on how to handle upfront fares. So enjoy.
Yeah, I know, but should look. I mean, every independent contractor that you can compare an Uber driver to, this will be like a conversation. Like, let's say you're an electrician, okay, and I'm the customer. So I call you, and you go, Chris, I have a job for you, right? And you go, great. Like, what is it? Like, you ask, like, so I have an idea. You know what I mean? And then I tell you as a customer, well, I'm just going to tell you when you get here. That's like
no. And also, I'm going to hire you and pay you for the job that you're going to complete, but after the fact. You're just going to do it blindly.
Yeah,
like,
you just don't do the job, and we'll think about what to pay you sometime later. So that's what Uber and Lyft is, people. There you go. You know what I mean?
So it's the employee model, without calling you an employee.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is seeing the destination of the rider should not be in exchange for lower fares. It should not be. It definitely should not.
Absolutely not. It's ridiculous. Plus, we're in 2025. I mean, we've had record inflation of everything that is across the board, and yet fares are probably just as bad as they were 5 years ago.
Worse. There's my favorite number. $3 trips.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that one was one. I mean, look at this trip right there. I mean, granted, this is an edge case, but I mean, seriously, 23 minutes to drive 15 miles just to pick them up for
this is
1.5 mile trip. It's going to pay you $351.
So, isn't there like a driver up there somewhere, wherever this is going? Let's see, where is it going? It's going Baldwin Road, California State, Route 150 to Ojai. Okay. Isn't there a driver up there so that this trip down here to in Ventura County on Trip Radar is not shown to this poor driver? I mean, isn't there a driver
you want to know
up there
why?
somewhere?
It's called shuffling.
Shuffling?
Yeah.
And then
but I mean it is a Trip Radar request, so let's be real.
Spinner rates go up. And why would anybody, Uber, honestly, seriously, I know common sense has left the building in this country and in general, but why would anyone drive 15 miles to pick someone up, take him to where they're going for $3.51 in 2025?
I mean, think about that. That's almost
would anybody do that?
It's a half hour right there.
Yeah. But there's prop 22. There's prop 22. Don't forget prop 22.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
there's a top off there. There's definitely a top off there.
Should be over. All right. Thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.